sports in Ecuador influence the culture and its people. Football, the most popular sport, followed by baseball, volleyball, basketball, and tennis. Since 2005, Ecuador has been greatly involved in sports, and hosted the Guayaquil Marathon in Ecuador's largest city. Football is the most popular sport in Ecuador. Its best-known professional teams include Barcelona and Emelec from Guayaquil, LDU Quito, Deportivo Quito, and El Nacional from Quito, Olmedo from Riobamba, and Deportivo Cuenca from Cuenca. The national team's matches are the most watched sporting events in the country. In June 2007, FIFA adopted a resolution prohibiting international football games at a higher than 2,500 meters above sea level. Rafael Correa and his presidential counterparts in Peru, Bolivia, and Colombia issued a joint letter of protest against this ruling. Ecuador qualified for the final rounds of both the 2002 and 2006 FIFA World Cup. Ecuador finished ahead of Poland and Costa Rica to come in second to Germany in Group A in the 2006 FIFA World Cup. Futsal, often referred to as indoor, is particularly popular for mass participation. Tennis. There is a considerable interest in tennis in the middle and upper classes in Ecuadorian society, and several Ecuadorian professional players have attained international fame, including Nicolas Lipenti, Francisco Segura, and André Gomez. As of 2015, Ecuador hosts an ATP World Tour 250 Series event, the Ecuador Open Quito, as part of the South American Summer Clay Court Circuit. Olympics. Ecuador has competed in 11 Summer Olympic Games. They have never competed in the Winter Olympic Games. The nation from South America won its first Olympic medal when Jefferson Perez won the gold medal in the men's 20 km walk. The Ecuadorian Olympic Committee was created in 1948 and recognized by the IOC in 1959. Other sports. Basketball has a high profile, especially at amateur level, as an alternative to football. It is sometimes considered as the second sport behind football. Ecuador even took part in the inaugural 1950 FIBA World Championship, finishing 8th out of 10 teams. There are regional leagues and a national league, which include clubs and teams from colleges as well. One of Ecuador's specialties include equavolley, a three-person variation of volleyball with more relaxed rules. Rugby union is found to some extent in Ecuador, with teams in Guayaquil, Quito, and Cuenca. Pelota national, an indigenous racket sport, is also played. Surfing is popular in some coastal towns. Winter sports are very popular up in the Andes Mountains, where it is most available. There is flourishing activity in non-traditional sports such as inline hockey, capoeira, mountain biking, motorbiking, whitewater kayaking, skiing, snowboarding, and paintball. Martin Davalos from Pichincha, Quito, is a well-known accomplished AMA motocross and supercross dirt bike rider and racer. Some coastal resorts, particularly Montanita and Ayalpe, have been developed as surfing centers. The 2005 World Rafting Championships were held on the Quifos River in Napo Province. Ecuador also hosted the 2007 Youth World Championship for rock climbing, held in Ibarra, becoming the first country outside of Europe or Asia to host the event.